Now, moving on to what is going on, as you can see on the screen, just yesterday, it was reported say a heavy downpour of rain across Madina Okponglo area. Now, during that same time too, now President John Dramani Mahama, as you have seen on the screens, now it was so cool program. Now the scenes are across on social media and honestly sad because send a convoy a trim you could see someone to down there or chef him who obi so busy. Also saying no. But Mahama mo car near the adin as taxi a parky near the adino. Mahama mo car no was stro and now Mahama mo thumbs up no. Mahama mo V8 was stro as you can see. V8 was strama a fat a potu muni sum create me co. Whereas a man for car a choking taxi a choking the Mahama do to me trim. And a man for car say Mahama, have you seen your recklessness? You came to Ghana every year piano. Flood ekoso. Flood ekoso. Now, flood na koso. Instead of you to address the issue, you are busily moving in with your 100 and so convoys. Ghana ni pa share video na esas Ghana ni or the containers or the bucket na essence you. How can you sad you go here? But regardless, na Mahama ni HL program. Na oko. Now the funny thing is, sa program ya na Mahama Mahama could do BBC yes because could do pet. Mahama esifi ne ka mu a nsuo elbon no ye de umbrella man no chi umbrella some fan umbrella ne mame na Ghana fo anka se me nya achom yen kwhwe video ba we'll look at some of the reactions.
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, round of applause ladies and gentlemen, as is received by our esteemed hosts. Ladies and gentlemen, keep the applause going, as the highest gentleman of the land draws to.
We take the umbrella first.
John Dramani Mahama. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause please. The President of the Republic of Ghana, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. A round of applause ladies and gentlemen, as is received by our esteemed hosts. Ladies and gentlemen, keep the applause going, as the highest gentleman of the land draws to.
We take the umbrella first. Let's go back.
John Dramani Mahama. Ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause please.
So that was it. But we told you, sir, Mahama was heading towards a program, and I know co-program. And I same way I see time or offense soon could do or G umbrella and make a lot of waves. Now, and Sembe na Mahama Ediko Tuja, we have some of the excerpts our has here. In Sema Mahama offense soon mean or the Tuja. We are learning say it was a programmer na Mahama Echo, and definitely no one is against Mahama. Being like a V8 the Sebio as a country there, what you need to protect is your leader. Sebio him from Keto Akrano or Muko baby bodyguards need to any idea the Omechi na a Ghana. So there's really nothing wrong with it. But then the timing of all of these things, no the amount forecast, it is something which is a bit more questionable in this particular day and age. We are trying to solve all of these issues. It's young in Sema His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Or the Tuja during this particular program, Okoya, people have criticized the way and manner as a Mahama government, it is falling apart within this particular few times. Or saying we are learning says our program na Mahama Koya and Kukon Kitting program and Kukon Kitting you could see a video by a bet to us.
Next month, we are going to launch the Nkukon Kitting project, and so we are going to build processing plants in different parts of the country. And the first processing plant is going through procurement. And once the procurement authority approves it, we will start to construct it. Other parts of the country would also have processing plants. So when we buy the chicks off you, we'll take them to the processing plants. We'll process the chickens, and package them nicely with Nkukon Kitinkiti brand on them, and then we'll supply them directly to the supermarkets and to the cold store owners who sell chicken. This will help us to cut our huge poultry import bill. We should be able to produce enough poultry to feed the whole of Ghana. Once the Nkukon Kitinkiti project takes off, we believe that in 3 years, we'll be producing almost 100% of the chicken that we eat in Ghana ourselves, so that we can stop bringing Nkuko Funu from outside. We don't know how those chickens were raised. In many of the countries, they use genetically modified chickens. In many of the countries, they inject the chickens with hormones. We want fresh, Ghanaian-grown chicken so that our people can live a healthy life. Every household.
So that is it. As you can see, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama program on lunch and air and Nkukon Kitinkiti. And the rain was heavy. The rain was heavy, pa. So this particular Nkukon Kitinkiti project, His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, and the coffee in Sembibri, because when John Dramani Mahama was on his way to the program, as Isan Yedika Echel no announce screens no so time and a convoy ne eba efa the Madina enclave ne isu atopay. Now the site of it say isu top na afedi at the end of the day no cars near obi ntimi come back na Mahama ni V8 on between machine because omo car na was sro and the fact say no obi kura ejina ho a all sense you nsu na e to no say gu hin se na be an car be odwen crown tia say Mahama efa car de mu eye hwim. Now one of the things you also did saw was say bra no utwi mu no kra no you saw that the person nipa no kra Mahama thumbs up. Clearly the love is there, but then clearly too people are saying say something needs to be done in regards with the flooding in this country ekoso. Regardless, the new patriotic party or more members ni be a started a bo abine cheaper. They are saying say Mahama ye yamau say oba bemu indeed 1 year, but 6 months is enough for us to see something. Into no meno ka say the video ocean if you MPP faithful wa Mr. wa fache me pa or can send bibiri wo mo ebi mo pa de ebi pa de na say or hete Mahama ne attempt. So take that attempt off ni nti lady nensam no se sebi nsem na okan nyansa wo mu anase ni ti na esi ni ti ni ti na esi ni konso no nyansa bie enim at the end the tini sim we will be able to judge. But we have a breaking news from Burkina Faso because Burkina Faso are blocking Ghana from entering their country. Yes, that is the breaking news at Eba. In video Eba to us.
Adam the yesin president awe Jimmy o. Adam yesin president Mahama awe Jimmy. Because anye biano Adam no yebema wedro, but Jimmy die unye dro no wasa ye president na we Jimmy. Enkola ne bedi watem. Because president we Jimmy nkwa na bebo pa ebebo mrantie pa se omuni diatem omuntwetwa ntwanto so ntumpanifo so president na otiso no ye fansem ento ne so ne ndi natem otumfo nyamekasi oti ne baabi no ye ndidi natem mpanifo atitiri any tribes ahodo ye ndi omu atem Emma, yefa ma animunya from ni omu atem. Regions bi wo ha, ye ni omu atem because omu Jimmy ombeto ama MPP. Na sa president Jimmy Foyi. Mahama Jimmy intino. Na asotwea ba se nipa no meyi ne ho ano a. Washeda pa ma ye chief justice a free ho. Se de be ya sa kana na de we ya Jimmy for president no opese oyenti o twantwan to so to amanfo so digi omunyuma free omunsem kofo no ankofo begu ho ni nyina Ghana for say sa president we ye hwe no because oye leader ye respect no because oye leader Mahama sa edua na udua ye aso abo asuaba ana wutwa enti milinash me say me ma what taste your own fruit sa ye de ye obi na ye wo dade a ye de beye wo beka hwe o wo beka insult na hwe style bia bi what you say enti get ready me de amwa ne de bi ni omu adaje me hwe omu mpo imponchi ni mrechire na sabre oma kunkon no mu kunkon no mu ye yi no me hwe ho mpo wodon sa to abriwadua mu no Mahama wo bedi wo yonko be ye president na se yemfa nanim nya fom na edru wo so a we mu omo ye den they are fighting for you omo bua kura enti no bodam ne de mani je ho che president a wagimi se me jimi fo se ya yensa me yare de ene me bodam a mepe enti no se mo pese dam no etutwa maka kire Mahama me hia me 10,000 pounds akoto me medication this are videos ne de mo amutufu no se den yo wanti bi ankotu Kevin Taylor fo ne de afutu no memfa se mutu no fo so no wantie de a menso memfa edu tama meba Ghana me se mekokochia Mahama kwasiafo nwan mrechire
Inti ono so de no MPP for a patch say atem didi no etum twada because Mahama start